Hi, I came from Komodo channel. Hope you succeed on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can you pick a rally car after this? Yep, we can do a rally car after this. Normally I just do the base version of all cars. That's how it normally works. But we can do it as ones that you pick. So let's just get a new. So this is the Piccolina stock. Okay, just so I got it written down. And we're going to be going down by the counter here at the bottom here. So we're going to see how far. Oh, thank you very much. Is it Jose? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Nice, your channel is good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hello, UK. How are you doing? It's me, Command. Is it Commander? Yeah, Commander. Hey. That Destruction Desert server is amazing. That map. Hello, Leo. Yeah, I'm doing amazing, thank you. Oh. I'm currently playing Breakfast. I may do a video on that later. Reason 1, I will like the streams. I like the stream. Reason 2, I don't have BeamNG. Reason 3, I like him as a person. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's go. This guy's doing really well for 1,000 yards now. 1,100. I wish I could do BeamNG multiplayer. Yeah, I need to look into an upgrade. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of damage at the front now. Oh, I can't steer. This could be out due to steering. Oh, we can drive, but we cannot steer very well. Oh my god, laptops on multiplayer is just a no-no. I wouldn't even bother. No! So we're allowed to node go up, but we are not allowed to turn off the engine, obviously. Oh, mine doesn't get that hot, thank god. Mine sticks around 50 to 60 degrees. Oh no. Okay. 50 degrees to 60 degrees Celsius, whatever you wanna. Oh, I'm not on a laptop though, I'm on a desktop obviously, so I have much more space. Oh, damn. I don't think we have a suspension at the front anymore, and it won't steer. This is not gonna end well, I don't think. I can't steer. The engine's gonna be perfect because it's at the back. You could go around the track slowly. So no, that is the point of this. You've got to drive at full throttle no matter what, to its max potential. Can you read my message about maybe doing a police chase? This is a totally different series, so it may come up on like multiplayer. I may set up a server. Oh, that's one lap, but we are struggling to steer, and the damage is just unreal. Hey, nice one. I can't steer. Yep, mine's air-cooled as well. Struggling to steer a lot. But we are going above 20 miles an hour, so we're not classed as out yet. But we are struggling to steer. Yeah, I can't steer. I'm going to be starting the Minecraft series Thursday. Don't like flexing, but I can run Roblox at 283 Celsius. I don't think that's a good thing. I can't steer. It's so hard. Oh dear. We could do a rally version of this car. I can't steer, so I think it's going to be out. Yeah, that's just killed my steering. So I like to go for like stockish cars because then it actually puts them to the full potential. Do beat a Covert next. We can put that in the list, yep. Let's put it in the list ready. I think this is going to end us sadly. Oh no. Yeah, I can't steer. I can only steer that way. Like, oh, it can a little bit. But it's just scraping. So the stock Piccolina is out for steering damage. Blide or pigeon. So I think we're gonna go for be a Cobra. Okay. So I already disliked. So 2.6 miles. Let me just type that down. 2.6 miles. And that was steering damage. Okay, let's reset. Yep, everyone can have an opinion. Okay, so let's do a rally version of the Sunburst. Is there a rally? Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do the rally gravel. Yep, none are taken. On the Dan. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Okay, so let's pick this car and let me type it down. Sunburst Rally. Okay, and let's make sure we reset the timer and let's go. It's going to be a lot quicker than the other one. No worries, Joshua. Bit hard on the landing, but it's a rally car. And that's the front right axle gone. But it's still going straight, so... And it's still responding to steering, so... We are good, I think. No! Okay, so we cannot turn the engine off. Come on. No. Okay, landed it. What does an axle do? I think that's what's steering the wheel. Oh no, that wheel does not look good. Oh, we just made it. Hard landing, but... Oh, that just spun and I couldn't steer. Axle allows a drive. There we go. How did we break an axle? So we broke the axle, so we haven't got no drive to it now, but we can still steer it. A bus we could try. Land on the roof, perfect. Oh. We have a mechanic or somebody in the chat, Commander. Are you a mechanic? Hello, Benjamin. Oh, that was so smooth. And that. That is not smooth. No worries, Leo. See you on the next stream. You know I like the stream if you don't choose the vehicle. I said... Oh, wait, I'm confused. Nice endo. So this is our first lap. Oh. Struggling to steer. Oh. No worries, Ben. Oh, I can't steer properly. Yep, we're struggling to steer a lot. Maybe another one out for steering damage. We've got 2.7 miles, so we have overtaken... Oh, we can't steer. We have overtaken the Piccolino stock variant in the rally car, which is not surprising. Hey, we'll see what many more maybe. Oh no! No, landed, no! Okay, use no grabber, but we cannot turn the engine off. Oh, we just made that jump. Oh, it won't steer. You can see on the bottom, at the bottom here, that I am steering most of the time to keep the wheels straight. That actually done well. But it can't steer right. Muscle car maybe because they don't steer well. So, okay, we're gonna do a vote between muscle car and a bus. We are struggling to steer. We have a lot of damage to that rear left, and it's... There we go. Bus is number 1. Okay, so that's 3 for number 1. 1 for number 2. No! Oh no. It steers a little bit, but it doesn't steer a lot. Barrel roll! No! Landed it. Okay, so bus is the next one when this gives up. Which is getting very long, but I cannot steer right. Thank you. That's quite a good flip. I can't steer right at all. Rip Lazy V with us. Yeah, I cannot steer. Perfect. Okay, the muscle car is next after the bus, yes. This is going to be out soon because I'm struggling to steer. Steering all the way left, but I cannot. Oh, I stalled it. Oh, this is the jump, I think. Oh no, not yet. Oh no. Yep, we are struggling a lot now. It may be out again for steering. Oh. Yep, steering.exe has stopped working. There's a bumper or whatever it is. I don't know what that link was to, but Streamlabs didn't want it. This may destroy us. Land, no. It depends what that link was, Commander. I don't know what Streamlabs allowed. Yeah, I can't steer, no. Yeah, remove the .com and it may work. Well, it should work. Okay, we are struggling to steer right now. Oh no, no. Thank you. Yep. Oh. I don't think we can steer. No, I don't know if you're allowed to actually say your name on stream. Your age and that. I think you are. Oh, that's the front left axle gone. Oh, we have no wheel. I think that's it. I can't steer. You can see at the bottom left, bottom right, sorry, I'm steering all the way to the left, but I cannot steer. And my brakes are going. So this is out at 5.8 miles for the Sunburst Rally. and that is again steering dimension. That is the tip jar because the counter wasn't working, so I just put that there. Hello Turbo Slayer, how are you doing? So I'm gonna restart, and as requested, we have the bus. But which version do we use of the bus? Do you use any of these, or do we just use the? I think we say we go for Safari or Zebra. Which one should we go for? This one or this one? Highway. Okay, so I don't know how long this is going to last, but we're about to find out. Reset the timer and go. I don't know how well this bus is too OP. How is it too overpowered? Oh, okay. Yeah, the gyro is just gonna be. It doesn't steer very well though. Oh no, this is not gonna go well, guys. Three miles. It doesn't steer at all. And it doesn't pick up any speed. Oh my god. Drive shaft is a drive to the back wheels. I think we're gonna get beached. And here, we're not gonna make it at all. Oh my, how did we make that? Oh, that's it. It's gonna get stuck, I think. Oh, we're got a little bit of force feedback, quite a lot of force feedback, sorry. Oh no. It's just these little jumps is gonna kill it, so. It is kinda turned into a banana. Oh my god, look at them front wheels, that's crazy. No! Are we allowed to node grab it? It's up to you guys. Do we node grab it? I don't know if you mean yes to node grabbing it, but it's not going to last much longer, I don't think. It's not going to make it over these, I don't think. Hello, C. Brooke Jr. How are you doing? I don't think we're going to make it over here. Come on. Oh dear. Power! Come on. Steer! It doesn't steer very well, I'll tell you that. So after this we've got the... Oh no. I think that's it. I think we're going to call it out for that. I don't think we're going to go much further, to be honest. We could node grab. Okay, we're going to node grab. If it gets stuck here, it's out. It's 100% not going to make it much further. We can node grab if you want. Still drives, but it's struggling to steer a lot. Bus lives matter. Let's go, go, go. It's struggling. It is struggling. It has got to be above 20 miles an hour, yes. But it's only just doing that. It's struggling to steer. And I think it's out because it cannot steer. Oh. I'm going to call that out because that is definitely... Yes, the muscle car is now 2.4 miles. Yes, we could do colour. Okay, so what was it? Muscle car. Which muscle car are we going to go for? Barstow, Bluebuck, Moonhawk, Burnside Special. Barstow. I see a Barstow in there. Barstow, okay. There's 2 Barstows there, so we'll go... Which one should we go for? The awful. Make it purple? I don't know how you can make it a purple colour. Oh. The drag? Oh no, we're not gonna get no... Oh my god, there's so many people over there. Drag... Because there's 2 for the drag, but there's 1 for the drift, 1 for the track. Okay, number 1 for the drag version, number 2 for drift version, number 3 for drag. Okay, we're just gonna go with any then. We're just gonna go with the... Okay, we're just gonna go with this one. Oh, it's not white. It's not purple, sorry. There we go. We have the track version of the Barstow now. We just type that in quickly. Track Bars. I don't know how you spell it. Barstow. I think I said it. Okay, let's reset the thingy. Timer. Oh, it's a bit slubbery straight away. We're going to be drifting most of the track, I think. All part of the plan. He's well, I don't think we're going to get much grip, to be honest, but like it just wants to drift all the time. And it's quite hard suspension. So... Oh... Yeah, the drive shaft is going to break, I think. How the earth did that make it over that? That was a bit rough. No reversing, okay. Reverse entry. No reversion. Can we do pigeon? Pigeon. Okay, we'll do pigeon after this. Which variant? Oh no, that's not going to end well, I don't think. Nice, I don't know what you would call that, to be honest. We are now a flat car. Okay, so we're going with a pigeon with a turbo. Any specific pigeon? With a flatbed, with the box trailer, the street cleaner. Oh dear, this is not going to end well. Exhaust is damaged. Oh, we cannot reverse, so... Rip radiator and exhaust. So we're going with flatbed bot. I think the flatbed would do really well. Not in the base game, I don't think. Imagine though, that'd be a bit crazy around there. It doesn't steer to the left. We are struggling to steer and put power down now. It doesn't steer. That was a nice corner. They made a mod for that, I think. I don't think you can put the... Oh, two wheels. Run... Yeah, I'll have to... I don't think we're going to be doing mods just yet, but we may do mods in a few episodes' time, maybe, or a couple of episodes' time. Power. Oh no, that's the drive shaft gone. No. No. What did we make? 2.6 miles again with the Piccolina stock version. And this is drive shaft broken. If you like to crash cars and do fun stuff with friends and that, then of course you can play a multiplayer, and if you've got a good enough PC. Is it over? No, we're going to do the pigeon, what you guys wanted. Do we go with stabilizers, or are we just going to go with the 600? Oh, stock pigeon 1. Oh. Should we just put a turbo on this? Oh, you can't. Yellow, green. There we go. Wolfie, please don't ask for support when I'm doing a live stream. Thank you. Asking the BeamNG support. No, this is 100% all stock game. It's only just a map that is a mod. So we can't do nothing really. We can put the race CPU, ECU in it. Okay, pigeon tuned. Can we put even bigger wheels on this or not? No, you can't even change the wheels. Okay, let's restart the distant timer. Let's go, 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 go. We've got a fast pigeon, but... Oh no. Mods are going to be in the next... You can get it off Steam, or... I think Steam is a place... Well, that's the only place that it works for the multiplayer. I don't know how it's going to handle on the bumps, but... Let's go, go, go. How is it still going over the... How strong is this drive shaft? Let's go, go, go! Oh dear. 360. It's not turned too bad, to be honest. I thought it was going to be dead by now. If it doesn't flip. Yeah, sorry, I missed a gear. I'm sorry. And again. Let's go, go, go. Come on. It's doing amazing. Oh dear. Let's go. Yeah, ignore the gearbox. That's just... If you can't find it, you grind it. Oh, that was a big dip there. No. No, this is not an event, Wolfie. It's just a Driven to Destruction series. Ah, I'm sorry, I ground the gear again. Hey. A single core PC. Wow. Power, come on. Yeah, how do you even run Windows? Oh wow. No, that's the fuel tank gone. Let's get as fast as... Oh, brakes have stopped working as well. Me? Oh no, the engine just locked up. The pigeon bound its end at a fuel tank on fire, which caused the engine to heat up too much and go bang. So it made 2.8 miles. And it beat both the Piccolina and the bus and the track Barstow. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm gonna try and leave these live streams a little bit more. Like, less. And I need to go and get some food. So, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I will be back tomorrow for a Wreckfest live stream. We want Wreckfest more? Or do we want... Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I need to go and get some food, I'm starving. See you later, Seabrook. Maybe see you in the next one. What time is it right now? It's 9:15. And let me just check something quickly. I'll speak to you all in the next stream. Yeah, I may come back later to, like, if I can't sleep tonight, maybe I might do a late stream, but I'm not too sure just yet. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.